Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Jonathan Haverman. I'm the CEO of FNB Short-Term Insurance, and I'm joined today by my colleagues Monique and Pumeza, who look after short-term insurance claims in the motor and non-motor space, respectively. And we're going to be talking a little bit about the recent Ombudsman reports for the National Financial Ombud, which came out last week, just a couple of days ago, hot off the press. What we've been aiming to do over the past couple of years is not only provide great value for our customers in terms of a really good price, in terms of up to 15% back in e-bucks, as well as up to R2 back a litre on your car insurance. We've also been able to provide a really good customer experience, as demonstrated by our recent Ombudsman report, where we came in the top 2 amongst our bank insurance competitors, and the top 5 against our more traditional competitors for FNB customers. If you didn't know, we are almost the 4th largest short-term insurer for FNB retail customers as a whole, and we've got our eyes set on our goal of becoming or breaking into the top 3 short-term insurers by size over the next 6 to 12 months. And from that point on, obviously we want to get to number 1. What is your impression, Monique?
I think it's fantastic from our side. Being in the insurance industry for over 20 years, it's quite an achievement, and we are definitely customer-centric. Our motto to the staff is, and for ourselves, is to put yourself in the customer's shoes. Because you must remember that these customers experience trauma. We live in a country where there is unfortunately crime, and we must not forget that they were victims of crime. And I think that is also why we have accomplished this, because we keep the human factor in the entire claims process, and that's quite important for us.
What are some of the moments that you're proud of over the last few years?
Customer service all the time. Customer service all the time. For example, we have appointed VIP consult. We have VIP consultant who mainly deal with VIP and staff clients to give that proper service all the time. To make life easy for our clients as well, we have platforms, different platforms to make sure the clients are getting in touch with us, whichever way that suits them, whichever way that they're comfortable with. Because we've got secure chat, we've got FNB app where the client can just use their app to get hold of us. Because some clients, like for me, for example, I prefer to chat than picking up the phone and actually calling. I prefer to chat with someone. We've got dedicated people that are there 24 hours for us for the chats. We've got FNB app that is there as well. We've got generic mailboxes where the clients can easily send an email to us to query, follow up on a claim, to make things easier and comfortable for the client as well.
And they can get in touch with us via their banker and their advisor if they want to. Just an interesting stat to add to that, Pumeza, I think about 50% of our claims that we get actually come through the FNB app.
Yes.
And we're so excited about that because obviously it's at the forefront of technology for FNB as a whole, and it's just so convenient for our customers.
Yes.
And we're putting a lot of emphasis in that as well. So just watch the space over the next 6 to 12 months for improvements.
We saw that with secure chat as well.
Yes.
Where people were getting less calls. People more now want secure chat to query, follow up, requesting codes, all those things and other things. It's a very nice feeling to have. For comfort of your home, sitting there, you're chatting with someone live.
Yes.
And we've done our best from a product offering perspective to make sure that we give real good value back to our customers, not just in terms of the e-bucks and the fuel rewards piece, but in total we've paid about R1 billion of claims back to customers of FNB short-term insurance. And like our life insurance business, which is our sibling in the FNB ecosystem, we expect to pay much more over the next few years, and that's really our main job. And I'd also just like to add the Ombudsman's reports that we're talking about, it covers 2023. We're now in July 2024. And what we can say so far is that we're quite optimistic that we're going to continue to chip away and work towards that number one spot. Number one, not just for FNB retail customers, in terms of market share and being the main provider of short-term insurance for FNB customers, but also number one in terms of our customer experience. So we're looking forward to the next Ombudsman's reports and how we fare there as well.